is Cash O'Reilly, and it's called Bad to You. This is LCC Radio and TV, and we're in the studio with a couple of filmmakers. Don Cochran has been here before, many years ago, a film called Lily's Mom. How long ago was that, Don?
Probably 5-6 years ago.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Got something brand new we want to talk about. Also, we want to introduce Deonte. Deonte. You call you D, though. D. Williams.
Yep, D. Will. Muzik, D. Will.
And you are a local hip-hop artist. You've been in some events, I know, downtown
Yep,
on the
sir.
riverfront. Yeah.
Yep.
Very good. And what part do you play in the film?
I play the main character, one of the main characters.
Okay, because I saw the trailer and I said, he looks familiar. I think I've seen you in the movie.
Yeah. I play the main character.
Well, Don, let's talk a little bit about the movie. It's something brand new. It's going to be out sometime in 2016 this year. It's called One Day at a Time, right?
Yes, sir. We're actually doing a premiere. I believe it's March 6th, right? Correct. Over at Avenue Cafe. So we're going to be doing a premiere of it, One Day at a Time. Deonte actually wrote it and directed it.
Oh, really?
And filmed it. He basically, he's never really had formal schooling of it, but basically he went on YouTube, learned all the technical ways of shooting different angles.
It's amazing what you can find on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
From repairing your car to making films,
Yeah.
So how did you do that, D? I mean, how did it all come about? How did you come up with the idea, first of all, of the movie?
I always wanted to do movies, and I was incarcerated back in 2012, and I ended up writing it in there.
Did you really? Okay.
Yep. And then I got out. We tried to shoot it. I didn't know how to shoot a movie, so I waited like 8 months. After, like he said, I went to YouTube, learned angles and Google, just to learn how to shoot the movie. Then we started shooting back like last April, and then we're done. So
it took that long. Now
yeah.
the players, I watched the trailer. There are quite a few players in the movie themselves. How are they friends of yours? Or
yep. A lot of people I know. Now I met Don. I actually met Don at Applebee's at karaoke like a couple years ago.
Was Don doing some karaoke? Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I met him
That
there.
was after a few drinks, was it, Don?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yep. He a wild dude. So
Well,
I know he did the acting, so I ended up hitting him up like trying to play in the movie. Then he,
Yeah. Now, Don, you're in the movie as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
I thought so.
I play the detective. He called me up and he said, "I got a role for you here, and if you're interested in playing it." And I said, "Yeah, sure."
Don looks like a detective a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah. Everywhere we go, they think that he really is a cop.
Yeah.
Like we was doing a barbershop scene. We had like the cops dressed up. People was pulling right back out. Like they thought we was getting raided.
They thought
So
we were
it was
actually
live.
doing-
That's incredible. The story is about kids from the street who eventually pursue their musical talents. Is that the idea of it?
Yep. Yeah. Transition from the streets to music. My two buddies that's in the movie trying to get me to do the music the whole time, but I'm like more focused on the streets and trying to get money. Then something ended up happening in the movie which got me to get my focus back on the music. So
is this inspired by some true events, Steve?
Some of the stuff is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so it's kind of got a positive twist on it because everybody makes decisions in their lives and good or bad decisions that affect you, and you think about the decisions you make, and eventually you want to focus on making some positive changes, and that's kind of what the story is about: is making these positive changes and coming out.
Transition.
Coming back on the other side.
Yeah.
Making something happen
after you
with your
realize.
life.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Dee, before we leave, we're kind of running out of time, but let's talk a little bit about your music. Have you got some music on the internet right now? Or YouTube?
Yep. I got music everywhere. Really, you can type in Muzik D. Will on YouTube, iTunes, Amazon, the whole nine, thatpiff.com. And you spell my name MUZIKD-WILL. So, yeah, you can check me out. I got a lot of stuff there. You can download my latest mixtape, One Day at a Time, the mixtape as well. Once you type it in, you'll see the links.
So One Day at a Time, it's sort of the soundtrack of the movie, is it?
No, I actually do got a soundtrack too. One Day at a Time is just like it's like my movement, like incorporation.
Oh, I see.
So everything goes under that One Day at a Time incorporation, like my mixtapes, the movies, and all the other stuff that I do.
Very good.
So, yeah.
One Day at a Time is the name of the movie, and it's going to be debuting down at the
Avenue Cafe.
And what time's that going to be?
March 6th, doors open at 5 p.m. First showing is at 6, and then the second showing is at 8. And then we have the after party. You can rock out with us.
Okay, is that a ticketed event, or do you need tickets?
We have pre-sale tickets, but you can also pay at the door. It's $10 general admission at the door. So
very good.
Yep.
D is nice meeting you. Good luck.
Nice meeting you too. I appreciate you.
I know you have a career in music. Are you going to continue to do films?
Oh yeah. Both is my passion, and this is like my breakout film. We got a comedy coming too.
Comedy.
Which Don's gonna be in. It's called Losers. I'm playing a nerd. So
you're playing a nerd.
Yep.
That's gonna be hard for you,
Yeah.
'Cause you're pretty cool.
Yeah.
What about Don? What's he gonna play?
He's playing our gym teacher.
He's a gym teacher.
Our funny gym teacher. It's gonna be hilarious.
Gonna have you wearing short shorts, real tight shorts.
Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious.
Well, when that one comes out, you'll have to come back and talk a little bit about it. Don't wear those shorts, though, okay?
No, that's all right.
Right.
Don Cochran with us, and D. Williams. Check them out down at the Avenue coming up in March. What is the date exactly?
March 6th.
March 6th. Very good.
One day at a time.
One day at a time is the name of the movie, and hopefully it'll be in some theaters eventually, too.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's what our focus is after this.
Absolutely.
Looking to do something at Celebration, too.
Yeah.
So
2016 is going to be a big year for you.
Yep.
That's going to do it for the Coffee Break Show for this segment. We're going to be right back. This is LCC Radio and TV.